Function plus aesthetics. Kapag ang isang disenyo ang naging matagumpay sa dalawang aspetong ito, ang resulta, maalwang pamumuhay na nakatutulong sa pagiging produktibo ng mga taong nakatira sa kapaligirang ito. Simula nang maitatag ang Philippine Association of Landscape Architects o PALA noong December 8, 1977, nananatili itong isang national organization na nagre-represent ng landscape architecture profession sa bansa. Sila ang pangunahing responsable para sa advancement ng naturang propesyon bilang instrumento ng serbisyo sa pagpapaunlad ng kalidad ng buhay sa loob ng isang mas mabuti at maayos na kalikasan at kapaligiran. Tumutulong din sila sa pagpapaunlad ng standard ng edukasyon sa pamamagitan ng accreditation ng landscape architecture programs sa mga colleges at universities sa Pilipinas. Sila din ang namamahala sa mga examinations for licensure at humahawak ng mga professional discipline procedures. Ang mga landscape architects ay nagtatrabaho sa halos lahat ng klase ng outdoor spaces, nagmumula sa residential gardens, mga public parks, at mga streetscapes. Ang mga landscape architects ay may kakayahang gumawa ng mga complex projects na nagtatransform, nag-e-enhance at nagko-conserve ng ating natural na kapaligiran. Sa ngayon, ang mga Filipino landscape architects ay katuwang sa pagpapaunlad ng kalidad ng buhay para sa kanilang mga kliyente at maging sa bansa. Kaya naman, approve na approve sa amin ang organisasyong ito. Ako si Jel Miranda.
And we are back, mga kaibigan. Kanina, iniwanan kong teaser sa inyo, how do we really coexist with nature, no? Kasi pag sinabing human existence, usually nag-i-encroach yan talaga sa nature. Tinutulak-tulak natin ng further and further ang nature. Pero may pamamaraan dyan, and we are proud to present to you right now. Our guest for today, si Architect Michael John Espiritu, Founder and Managing Director of Criaris. At siya ay member ng Philippine Association of Landscape Architects. Architect, magandang hapon.
Good afternoon to you, Elaine. Nice
How
to
are
be
you?
Here. I'm doing good.
Okay, it's so nice to have you here kasi eto medyo parang bagong bagay. Kasi dati pag sinabi nating architect, ang ini-imagine ng mga tao, linya, 'di ba, mga kurbada. Ngayon, landscape architects. Could you explain to me what landscape architecture is about?
Sure. Landscape architecture is a profession. It's controlled by the PRC, regulated by the PRC here in the Philippines.
Is it a separate tawag dito qualification dun sa simpleng architect?
Yes, it is.
Is it a different?
Yeah,
Okay.
before it used to be part of architecture.
Okay.
But in 2003, it was separated as a separate profession.
Okay.
So we have our own exam.
Right.
For the PRC, we have our own accreditation,
Okay.
and we also have our own professional organization, which is PALA.
PALA.
Yeah,
Okay.
Philippine Association of Landscape
Alright.
Architects.
Kasi ang kilala natin, di ba, sa conventional thinking is just architecture, which is building, structure. What is the difference between that and landscape architecture?
Well, landscape architects, we're called stewards of the land.
Okay.
So,
I like that.
Yeah, it's a nice title.
Right.
If architecture is dealing with the building and interior designers deal with the interior, landscape architects deal with what's outside.
Okay.
So if you think about that, it's actually more as far as space is concerned.
Right.
Kasi there's more outdoor space than indoor space. So we not only design landscapes, but we also make sure we preserve and we conserve our natural landscapes as well.
Kanina, mga kaibigan, kukwentuhan kami off-cam, at napag-usapan natin yung may mga components in being a successful or effective landscape architect. At inisa-isa mo yun, architect, no? Yung to protect, to preserve, and the aesthetic component also. So lahat yun tinitake into consideration.
Oh yes, a lot of people kind of forget that we're part of nature.
Yeah.
We live in the earth, we're part of nature. So when we do designs, we take into consideration human needs for recreation, for relaxation, and so forth.
Okay.
So our projects, like for example, our office has a project in Nuvali. And Nuvali is by Ayala, and they have a very conscious effort of preserving nature or developing lightly on the land. So in one of our projects in Venare, for example, I believe 4 hectares of open space was
4 hectares is
saved.
no joke.
Yeah, that's a
4
lot, and
hectares.
I think it amounts to about 40% of the area of the development.
There is a certain time na kapag ka nag-measure tayo ng land, the value of the land is determined kung ano yung itatayo mong structure, as in space lang talaga, na hindi natin i-consider yung, ang tawag nyo doon, yung open space. Kasi dyan mo lalagay upuan, dyan mo lalagay yung kitchen or whatever. Ngayon, ang trend, and this is not only happening here in the Philippines, marami sa abroad din, kasama talaga sa design ng structure, kahit residential or commercial or business, yung trabaho nyo,
Yeah.
landscape architecture. Bakit pinanganak ito? What brought it about? May pangangailangan ba o meron bang study na nagsasabi that it is better na merong open space for humans?
Yeah, good question. The profession started in the States, in America, back in 1898.
1898?
Yeah,
Okay.
and it originated in the need for open space in New York.
Okay. Oh,
And
yes.
Central Park was
Yes.
actually a result of demand by the public for nature, for bringing in nature into the city. Kasi
Right.
New York at that time was booming, turn of the century, mausok and all
Right.
that. And then our founding father, the founder of landscape architecture, Frederick Law Olmsted, designed Central Park.
Okay.
So that kind of started the profession. And then a program at Harvard was started a few years after that.
Okay. Kwento natin ng konti what Central Park is all about doon sa mga hindi masyadong nakarinig doon. Because we all know in New York, pagka sinabi nating landscapers is New York, kaagad ang naisip natin, second only ang Chicago. Difference nila, ang Chicago, wala silang Central Park. Central Park right smack in the middle, na ang ganda ng pagkakadesign nila, and this is what we're talking about, no, the ultimate example of landscape architecture. Kasi may wood siya, meron siyang parang pond, may parang man-made lake, merong picnic area, merong wide open space na pwede kayong maglaro ng, yung nakikita ninyo sa mga American movies, nagfi-frisbee, may mga aso, etc., etc. Ito yon.
Yes, that's
Okay.
Central Park.
Now, 1898 in the US. It is now 2012 at nandito tayo sa Pilipinas. Alamin natin kung paano tinatanggap ng mga Pilipino ang pala at ang landscape architecture. Magbabalik po ang APRUB.